Let's talk about what appointments I have coming up. As some of you all know, I have been having more migraines, so I now have a neurologist. And I've had migraines in the past, but it was in remission. My migraine disorder was in remission for a really long time. And then it came back basically just this past year. I don't know if it's really tied to the medicines or not. I feel like my migraines didn't come back right away, but my doctor did tell me that hormones can cause your migraines to be worse. That's why sometimes you'll have them worse in your teens and your 20s, and then they'll disappear, and then you'll get them back again when you're going through menopause. Great! Something else fun about menopause. Although I will say, I've had very few symptoms of menopause, and in one of my cancer groups, one lady was really worried about that. She correlated lack of symptoms to not actually being in menopause. Now, I get where she's coming from, but you don't have to have symptoms to be in menopause. It's not like a direct causation correlation thing. But anyway, I'm going to try to find out from my oncologist if I can have my hormone levels tested so we can see what's going on with that. Because if y'all will remember, when I missed my hormone shot, my cancer markers went back up just a little bit. So I also have taken a DNA test in the past, and it said I have the genetics for higher levels of testosterone, and testosterone converts to estrogen. So hormone blockers might be really important for me. And that was the other thing. My GYN, she was like, oh, once you get a hysterectomy, you're for sure going to have symptoms. Well, maybe some people just don't have symptoms. I don't know. Now I need to find out. But I have a brain MRI coming up at the beginning of March, which we know I hate my MRIs, but I did ask for sedation. And this time I'm doing it. I have been doing my scans outside, like in the regular world, but this time I will be doing this MRI through the VA, and they said they'll put me in the larger, I don't know if it's an open MRI, which the last open MRI I had was great. So I kind of want that, but the Veterans Administration pays all my bills, so they want me to go there, and my neurologist is there. So I have an appointment to go see the ophthalmologist one day and then get a brain MRI with contrast the next day with sedation, and maybe that will explain. Not like I want a brain tumor, but I've been very forgetful lately, like even more so than usual, and maybe it's just hormone related, but also maybe it's a brain tumor. So that's why they're having me do a brain MRI. So cross your fingers, guys. Of course, I'll keep y'all posted. Hopefully I don't have a brain tumor. Let's hope. Let's hope.